everybody, it's your favorite gorilla here. I got asked to stream here, so I'll be streaming for a little bit. So just come on and chat while I sit here and die in Minecraft. So let's share the screen. Come on, I know you want to. Yeah, the computer's being a little slow tonight. Let's see, window. Alrighty there, so let me get the thing up on my phone so that no, I don't want that one. So no, I don't want that one. Yeah, hey there, Thomas. How's it going? And hey, pop culture. Yeah, I'm still awake. I got home kind of late tonight. I'll sleep in late tomorrow. Oh, here, I'll put the link up here. So if anybody wants to come up here and chat. There's the link if anybody wants to come up. Found a deep new cavern here, so. Well, we took it out of the package, but we never did actually heat it up or anything. I just make usually when I have duck there, I have turkey gravy with it. And, and yeah, is my mic still working? Yep. So yeah, I've been having problems with this damn Walmart mic. So I got a new cavern, so I'll probably end up with some more skeletons. I hate those damn things. Hey, I found another amethyst cave, or however the hell you pronounce it. Well, it'd help if I had the pickaxe. Okay. I like this purple block. I think I might use it as a roof. Oh, shit. So this is going to be one of those caves. Okay. I just got to remember not to fall. All I had was half a glass of wine. That's just to finish off the bottle. Last night I was drinking, but that all went downhill real fast last night. And I'm always tired. Ugh. I gotta say, this last episode of Lower Decks, I actually fell asleep in. Usually, I'm awake for those. I stay awake for Lower Decks. I even fell asleep during She-Hulk. Oh, what kind of beer you got? Actually, I think I still got beer left. Yeah, let's see if anybody's pop culture. You coming backstage or stage or anything? Oh, you got Bud. See, I'm more of a Golden Beers guy, not a Bud Light guy or a Budweiser guy. Alrighty. Sound directions at the bottom. I don't know what you're talking about there. Like I turned the sound on for a little background noise, and holy shit, there's a hole there. All right, where's that zombie? I hear it. Oh, that just tells you what you're hearing, because usually I have it on mute. I turned that setting on because usually I'm on mute, even though I don't pay attention to it. It's just saying like the water's dripping, you hear footsteps, bats screeching. How the hell am I gonna get out of here? Where the hell is it? I hear the zombie. I just have no idea where it's at. But that setting actually comes in handy. They're especially it helps you recognize the noise of what you're hearing. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that one hurt. No, it's an actual setting in the thing, but it is handy. I like it. So you can. Jason did add it so that I can have like 3 home bases. Because I got tired of going back and forth between this long trip between Gorillaville and here. I think Salty has that too, where he has the 3 base thing. Oh shoot. Uh, I don't know what Jason's gonna add next, but I do like the one chop tree thing he added. That saves a lot of time when you're waiting. Oops. I'm not gonna go for the copper. Oh shit. So let's head back since this whole area is lit up. Let's head back to the cave entrance. Go up this way. Oh yeah, that is pretty nice there, having that go directly to your inventory. I have absolutely no idea where that zombie's at though. I keep hearing it, but I don't see it. Yeah, but that's pretty nice, especially when you're working in caverns and stuff. Hey, Pop Culture, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you? How loud is it? Can you hear the fan?
Oh, you're good.
All right, I don't want to make a bunch of noise. It's warm here. It's like 80 degrees in my room, so I've got a fan running for me and the dog.
Yeah. No, you're totally fine.
So let me
Yeah.
ask: this Minecraft, ultimately, if you're building all this stuff, is it designed to where once you build, like let's say your house or your city or whatever it is you're building, once you're done with it and you say, okay, I'm all done, is it only so people can come and visit and you guys can all chill and hang out, or is it so you guys have battles there and then they come and you guys fight and all that stuff? Which one? What is it?
You can do both. Like, we can fight each other wherever if
Oh,
we
so
really
you
wanted to.
fight with what?
I don't know. I make it like in our storage room there. I got a whole level dedicated to just snowballs. We got swords. Um, if I really wanted to, I could hit the /smite and put who's ever name in there.
Oh, that's cool.
But no one's on to do that too.
Did
But
you see? Go ahead.
you could throw like snowballs and stuff at them.
Right, but the game's not really designed for like a combat game, right?
No, it's like building, mining it. Well, we all gotta fight the like once we can find a porthole and all that, we can fight. There's a dragon to fight.
Okay,
You just
cool.
put,
No, that's
but
fine.
but that takes like that'll take a couple people there. It took Salty and Thomas did about 99.9% of the fighting the warden because I died and it took so long to get back there to where they're at because I didn't have the
Okay.
settings spot saved. But they fought off that took two people and it took about 30 deaths there to take out the warden.
30 deaths. You mean actual real online people or NPCs?
It was Thomas and Salty who died to try to kill the warden, which is an NPC.
Okay, gotcha.
And I swear the cave was around here. I'm trying to get back to that Amethyst cave, but I don't. But apparently I got lost.
They have Amarist.
Yeah, that purple stuff you were seeing earlier.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
And the blocks around it was blackstone and calcium.
Do you use the different ingredients to build different things or certain things? That how it works?
Oh yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, actually, hey Thomas, look at what I've been looking at. I want your guys' opinion on this. Let's go back down there later. But I'm working on building a big old thing up here, and it just froze up for a second there. Good thing there was nothing around. I wasn't fighting anything. What's your thoughts on this design?
Are you
For like
asking me or Thomas?
both of you.
I think it looks cool. What is it going to be eventually? You going to put a roof on it or what?
Well, yeah, this will be like the entrance hall to the mansion there that I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna add on to it eventually.
Okay, cool.
So, so this is just the beginning. I wasn't sure how this pattern was gonna show up. I decided to go with the straight lines because it'd be easier than making it a checkered pattern.
I wish I had a computer good enough to do that. I would try this game. I like the 3D online building of virtual worlds.
Well, your computer should be good enough, ain't it?
No, 2 gigs of RAM, and I'm already out of hard drive space. Nah.
Oh, I suppose I'm at. I guess this my Walmart one got 1 terabyte. This
I
is just
bought, well, I have a 5 terabyte little hard drive attached to it, but a lot of these programs they want to install on the C drive, unfortunately. And the C drive on my laptop, the built in one, only has like, I think 512 megabytes of RAM. It's a shame. I
you
don't know
might
why
be.
they make such crap.
If you talk to Jason there, he might be able to tell if your laptop's good enough or your computer's good enough,
Well, if I
or
can install
maybe
it, if it can run
Thomas can
from the
tell you.
external hard drive, that yeah, I could do it. But a lot of things they want you to run from the built-in hard drive, which is really see. When I bought this laptop, I wasn't planning on doing. I wasn't even planning on doing real YouTube or anything. Originally, the reason why I bought it is because I sailed the high seas, and it was just to download my stuff from my server. And it was after that I started getting on YouTube and chatting and doing StreamYards and all that. And I noticed that well, the computer. I think now it's like 2 or 3 years old, and I only paid like 200 something dollars, maybe 300
Yeah.
for it. But I need to eventually try to get a beefier, better computer. I'll build one though. I'm not gonna buy one already built like at Best Buy or something. Those are garbage.
I don't know. This one works good for what I use it for, so I'm gonna stick to this.
No, that's fine. But eventually, I'm hoping. I don't know. Probably not where I'm living now, but eventually building a good desktop PC, a tower that can really do some good stuff. There's a good Star Trek online game, VR, virtual reality. I would like to play if I had a machine good enough.
I've I got the Star Trek Online game. Maybe I should play that on the stream some night. I suck
Is
at that game.
I want to see it. Is that the one where you could choose which character you can be, and you're actually aboard the bridge?
Uh, no, this one. Well, this one here, you get the external view of the ship. It's just called Star Trek Online.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, it's like a okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, one of these days, if you ever do that, let me know. I'd like to watch it. I remember when it first launched. At least it was at least 10 years ago, 12 years ago when it first launched, and it was a dismal failure. It didn't do well,
Yeah,
but I know it's still around, and I heard it got better, but I haven't really seen it in a long time.
yeah. What time do you get off on Monday?
Let's see, Monday I have oil change. My car is asking for oil. I can work as late as I want.
Okay, because if you want, I'll stream for like half an hour before your stream. Oh
My
wait,
oh, that's right. You
well,
mean
oh
that's right.
wait.
I forgot. You mean my TAS stream?
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, Monday might not work. I forgot I have to go to Iowa on Monday.
How far is the drive? Is that?
20 miles.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I still gotta watch that episode there. So which episode is it?
I gotta watch it too, and I don't know. Hold on, I have to look it up.
Because I
In
gotta know
fact,
what
I
I
need to
gotta know what
post the
you.
thumbnail.
Yeah, I gotta know which one I gotta complain about.
Okay, let's see here. Star Trek animated series, and the last one we watched was
The
the
Survivor.
Survivor. Actually, gotta look it up because I've been so busy. I haven't had a chance to even look. I feel terrible.
Uh, I don't know the episodes of the animated series of that. I
You've
don't
been
know
watching
anybody.
Lower Decks, huh?
Yeah, this season. Well, it looks like this season I can actually watch it with my kid. Last season, there's no way in hell I'd let my kid watch that.
What's that?
Well, I really don't want to explain to the kid why Boimler was going full spread eagle.
Oh my God, we're trash. That's why I don't watch it. Next week
Well,
is the
well, it's
Infinite
actually
Vulcan. Next week is
okay.
the Infinite Vulcan, written by Walter Koenig. You
Yeah,
remember they couldn't afford Chekhov for the series, but they let him write this episode, and it's a really good one. This is one we get to see the giant Spock.
yeah. Well, the reason that Boimler was went full spread eagle was they're doing uh hologram, like they're trying to see how like ready the crew was, so they did a bunch of hologram programs, and apparently there was some hormonal thing from a previous mission that they got onto, and they caused everybody to. I think they're trying to recreate like the Naked Now or the Naked Time
Oh, I'm
there.
not
So
surprised. They keep rehashing that over and over, just like the Mirror Universe.
yeah, but it was part of a hologram program to see how the crew's reactions were, and they got grades based on how they reacted to it and how they solved the problem. Is what it
Does it still
was.
have that? Does it still have that loudmouth Mariner or whatever her name is?
Yeah,
Never mind. Pass. Let me
yeah.
know when they show the episode where they all torture her to death and she dies and they beam her into deep space, and then I'll
Oh,
tune in.
they won't do that. She's a woman and she's black.
And the loudmouth, right? And she puts everybody in their place. I'm not gonna watch that crap. That's not
I don't
Star
know.
Trek.
I find Mariner entertaining.
That's fine. That's your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch any of this new Star Trek until, this is my opinion. It's an insult to Star Trek and Gene Roddenberry and DC Fontana and all the original producers and writers of Star Trek are probably rolling in their graves because of what's going on right now. But that's my opinion.
I don't know. Prodigy does a pretty good job for giving Star Trek, bringing Star Trek's name back. I think.
Which one is that?
No, that's the one that they made for that Nickelodeon bought the rights for.
Oh yeah, no thanks. I appreciate it, but no thanks.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Did that ever come out? Isn't that one where one of the crew members is a rock?
yeah, kind of. Yeah, but
Nah, pass.
well, she's not exactly a rock, but she has a really tough.
She?
It's a she,
God.
but they got like it's three. It's three male characters and two female that are the main.
No thanks. I appreciate it though.
But that show's also meant for is meant for kids like the kids that are my kids' age.
No, it's meant for stupid people.
Prodigy was meant to be a kids show.
Okay, let me put it this way. Star Trek, you've seen TOS, the original series, right?
Yeah,
That was written for everybody, and even us kids got it. They didn't have to make a stupid show that talked down to dumb people and as an excuse because they can't write. Oh well, we wrote it for kids. No, no, all that does not work. No, that's not Star Trek. I know some people think it is, but that's okay. That's their opinion. But no, it's just an excuse because they can't hire good writers. You don't need to make it stupid and for little kids. You can write real Star Trek, and little kids will tune in and like it. Generations of us did. So that's why I don't watch this garbage that they say that's geared towards little kids. Because that's only because they don't know how to write real Star Trek. And little kids should not be talked down to, by the way, like they're stupid. If I was writing a show, I would write just like the original series or the animated series, where I'd say, I'm going to write this for everybody because they're all smart. I don't think kids are stupid. And I know kids can admire this, is how I would look at it. Instead of saying, oh, well, let's write this juvenile with part jokes and stuff like that because, well, we don't really know how to write anything else. or how to tell a good story. No, I'm old school on that.
Oops. Shoot. I died.
How'd you die? Did you fall?
Well, I got hit with an arrow, then it got knocked
An
off.
arrow? Who shot you?
A skeleton.
Okay, so when you're in build mode, like you're in mode, like you're in there building stuff, they can attack you. There's not like
Yeah,
a
because I was out at night.
so you shouldn't be, or you should be fighting.
I should be sleeping at night.
Okay. So it looks like daytime.
Yeah, I went to sleep and went to daytime.
Oh, is it like Oregon Trail where you tell it, make time pass for it's the next day?
Yeah, if you go to sleep.
Okay. Oh, you would really sell if they had an online Oregon Trail game
They,
where
they
like
do it.
six people. No, no. Okay, have you seen the one Bird's been playing, right?
I think it's the same one. And
Well,
holy
it
shit,
is.
there was
Well,
a.
right. No, but what I'm saying is, imagine an online Oregon Trail 3D game like this, where we all join as characters and you can actually see our avatars moving around. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
That
okay.
would be great. It would be very successful. It would work. Where we actually see our wagon and us getting in and out of the wagon, and somebody's going to look for water or someone's going to hunt. You know what I mean? Just like this,
Yeah.
like you're doing now. The problem is the Oregon Trail hasn't been updated in years and years, but it is a very popular game. Everybody knows it. Everybody plays it.
Yeah. Well, the thing with Oregon Trail is kids nowadays they all brag about being able to master games like all these high tech games and that they wouldn't even get past the Kansas River.
Nope. But it'd be challenging, and they would learn, right? But it would be great. Like, okay, you saw? Did you watch the other day when Bird was playing and like for characters he chose like Yvette and Deej and all those people and Cinnabon Bunny and all that?
I was there for a part of the stream, but I was working and it's not nearly as fun just listening to it than
No, I know. I
watching.
was same thing. I was listening in between work, but I was thinking, can you imagine if they made a live game where those people are actually involved instead of just naming NPC characters, Jill and Cinnabon Bunny and Deej, where all these characters are actually online playing this and they're working together to make this team go. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
yeah. And Thomas says only in creative mode you're completely safe.
Oh, so in creative mode, okay, they don't attack you. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they don't have and if you're in peaceful, you can still die from like falling and stuff, but that one doesn't have the creatures.
Okay, so what if you say, okay, I'm tired of just building. I want to fight and have war.
Well, that's what survival mode's for. And
So
if
you
you
turn
really
survival, you turn it on, and then what happens?
on survival,
Yeah.
that's when you get attacked by these monsters. We're in easy mode, so you could die but come back. But there's also a hardcore mode where if you die, you're done. You got to restart completely.
Okay, can you have a friend in there fighting with you side by side, or is it just you against the monsters only?
If you're on a server,
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool because I like that people could team up. That's why I was talking about the Oregon Trail. If they would just make
yeah,
one where it was,
yeah,
especially if it was VR. I have a VR headset. If you had Oregon Trail in VR, oh my goodness.
yeah. That's what the servers are for is for multiplayer. But there's also a single player mode. Now
Okay.
when you could actually pick seeds and all that, so that what the hell?
But in single player
Okay.
mode, it's you against AI, right? In VCs,
Yeah, if you don't have it on
the
if you
server.
don't have it on peaceful.
Okay.
Well, actually, all the monsters are NPCs, but like if I really wanted to, like I could throw snowballs and stuff or attack Thomas and that, or I could attack Salty.
And Thomas says, as long as Bird isn't hunting for you, you will be fine. I don't know, Thomas. I've seen his shooting skills. I think even if Bird was coming after me, I'd still be fine. Just kidding.
Yeah.
But I was laughing when it said Yvette has cholera, and she goes, "I have cholera." And I'm thinking it'd be so funny if they had a game where you actually see her character reacting from that, where you have to treat them, and somebody has a broken arm, you have to, patch it up.
Sounds similar to Sims.
Right. But what I'm talking about with Sims, you create a city with a bunch of miniature characters and tell it go, and they all work on their own. What I'm talking about is each online person in the chat room is controlling an avatar, and we all interact within the game, kind of like Fallout. Not Fallout. Hold on, what's that big popular one right now? Because I used to play Unreal Tournament, and I'm talking about stuff like that where we all team together, we work together.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
pretty sure there's a game like that. I just don't know of it.
no, but I'm saying if they made Oregon Trail, because that would be the clincher
Yeah.
that would really get everybody. It's you know the name. I was asking the other day on the stream, what's the big one that I'll think about it. I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Fortnite. That's it.
Oh, Fortnite.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Where it's
Okay.
basically a battle team, a team battle. You know what I mean?
All right.
Well, I'm
Here,
saying go ahead.
yeah, I'm gonna be back in just a second. I gotta grab something to drink.
Same here, actually. I need a new beer. All right.
Mm. All right. Ugh. All right. So. God, the problem with building with designs like this, it takes so long to build. At least it didn't do like the different shaped stones and stuff. That take a really long time. Yeah. Oh no, no, Thomas. I went and grabbed something to drink.
There we go. Well, that's good.
Thomas,
It's not like a regular game. Usually in a regular game, when you just stop and do nothing, they always attack you.
I'm high enough up right now where the monsters can't get me unless it's still daytime. So
Gotcha.
once the day, like it was at night, I would have gotten something to drink if it was nighttime. And they can't get me right now because it's too many block spaces away from the closest they could get.
Have you ever heard of a game called Mule? Mule.
No.
It's a great game, and you can play online against other people.
Oh, cool. What do you do?
You land on an alien planet. Everybody does, and then you have to mine for resources. And you have to compete who gets the most resources.
Okay, sounds
It's
kind
a,
of like Ark.
it's an old game that was originated like on the Commodore VIC 20 and the Commodore 64, but it's a fun one.
The Commodore. I don't think I've heard of that one.
That was before your time. That was the 1980s.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
cut out because of him.
Who? Oh, did we lose Pop? I think he's having mic issues. You back there, Pop Culture?
Test, test, test.
I hear you.
Test, test, test.
I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, my dog Romeo, he's up on the bed with me, and he wants to get down to go to the water dish and get drink water. And when he comes up, I pick him up on the bed, but sometimes he steps on my computer, and this microphone setup I have and headphone, it's like a USB adapter, and every time it gets moved even the slightest, it cuts off, and I have to go back resetting all this settings. So sorry
Oh,
about
that sucks. Oh, you're fine. Like this cheap Walmart mic I got's a piece of crap.
I think I paid 12 or 15. It wasn't a lot for this lapel mic that I'm using.
Yeah. Ugh.
So you were I think on Twitter, you were saying you wanted to watch the Waltons.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like that show and I like it.
Well, I watched it when I was in elementary school. I remember when it was on. We watched every episode.
Yeah, I used to watch it with my mom.
Is that because she watched it when she was young?
I think she just watched it because she enjoyed the Waltons and the Little House on the Prairie. And
Little
for the
outhouse
longest.
on the prairie.
What?
Little outhouse on the prairie.
Oh. Well, actually, the gal that's the story's based on is only like 40 miles from where I actually the town that she grew up in, Wilder. That's actually about uh, 12 miles from my house.
Okay. I'm just not into the old soap opera stuff.
I didn't think.
Laura Ingalls. Wasn't that the name of the character?
Yeah, and the town she grew up in, Wilder, is about 12
Yeah, see,
miles.
I can remember that much. And I know
Yeah,
that it was Michael Landon in it.
yeah. I didn't think the Waltons was considered a soap opera.
It was. It was a primetime soap opera.
Okay, because when I think soap opera, I think of the Beverly Hills 90210 or All She Wrote or
Yeah, those are too. Yeah. Have you ever heard of the show Dallas? Knots Landing or any of those? Uh,
I've heard Debbie does Dallas.
oh yeah, that's different. But no, primetime soap operas, pretty much. I like the like I said, I like the Waltons too. It's funny you mentioned that because I still have a distinct, very clear memory of when I was in fourth grade and Melvin Blossom, one of the kids in the class. It was in between work. We had finished all of our lessons, and there was time, and the teacher said, "Okay, everybody, there's time. When you finish with your stuff, just find something to do, draw, or read something, or whatever." And Melvin Blossom, he goes, "Can I get up and can I sing the Walton theme in front of the class?" And she said, "Okay, Melvin." And he got up and he got da 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 da, and I'm thinking, "Oh my god,
I was gonna say
that was so funny."
I didn't think they actually had words.
No, he did the da 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 right.
No, but I think that'd be a good one to review. You know, it's not. Cause I never thought of it as a
Well,
soap opera.
here's the reason why that I mentioned soap operas and sitcoms. Okay, like okay, you know what Waltons is, right? And you
Yeah,
know what? Okay, you know what like Three's Company? You know what that is?
I've heard of Three's Company. I think I've watched like one or
Okay,
two episodes of
well,
it. And I was like, nah.
but it doesn't matter. Let's just say any sitcom, all right? And I want to explain this. Okay, Like the Waltons, for example. If we say, okay, the Waltons, all right. You know how Jill and I are reviewing Star Trek TOS, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Every episode of Star Trek TOS takes place like on a different planet with different like monsters or different world and a different plot every week. Where everything is radically different, and you have the crew going around from place to place. Okay, that's not a soap opera. But a soap opera is where it's usually shot like the Waltons on location in their house, and most of the episodes. If someone was to say, okay, what's the difference between this episode and this episode? You'd say, well, this is the episode where Mary Ellen was falling in love with so and this is the episode where John Boy had this going on and all that. Nothing really changes. The only thing that changes is the development in the family, and that's if we were to review that, it's not very interesting. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to keep people interested, and especially excuse me, if there's not a lot of background information and production notes and trivia like we could do with Star Trek and Gilligan's Island. If you have a sitcom, it's like the same thing I just said. You have the characters in a room interacting, and every week, it's a different episode, but it's pretty much almost like the same show, it's just a different plot. But with Gilligan's Island, they have a different guest on the island every week, and the situation is different. Even though Gilligan's Island would be considered a sitcom, it's different because every week, at least in my opinion, this is my opinion. Gilligan's Island is different because every week they have a different person visiting the island, and every week there's a different way they're trying to figure out how to get off the island, which, in my opinion, makes it a little bit different than other sitcoms.
Well, I thought Waltons had a lot of different guest characters come to their place.
Well, what you can do is next time we have a stream, like our TOS or TOS or any of those streams, ask people in the chat. Say, if we do a Waltons stream, would you watch it?
Okay.
Because that's what I was thinking about doing with like Lost in Space. We were asking people first. We were kind of figuring out if people were interested in that, and there seems to be some people interested.
Yeah, I'll be interested. Are we talking original or the new remake?
Original. The new remake is garbage, trash, and a pile of shit. And that's the nicest way I could put it. It's a bunch of woke garbage.
I've never seen the original one. I thought the new one wasn't too bad, but I haven't seen the original, so.
You haven't noticed that the new one is all about woman power and she, and the men
I've seen
are stupid?
I've seen the first I've seen the first season.
Okay, well, it got worse, I'll put it that way. But no, I'm going to cover the original series. And Jill, when we do our streams, we brought up Lost in Space a few times, the original series, and people seem to be aware of it. They know what it is. But Waltons, we want to find out if it's something people want to watch.
Okay.
If they're interested in.
I think so. I think there might be some interest in it.
Okay, just don't be surprised.
Yeah. No, I don't.
It is a soap opera. I'm saying it's a nighttime soap opera.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if the people we hang out with, I don't know if they're into that kind of thing.
Yeah. Hey, Tom, so what do you think? Should I go a little bit higher for the entrance hall, or should I keep it this height? Figure out a roof. I'm debating on whether or not I should make it taller or not.
Is that building on the ground? Or can you build it on stilts where it's 8 feet off the ground, or 10 feet, or 20?
Oh yeah. Here, I'll show you something here. Let me get.
So if you build it up on on high stilts or something off the ground, does that mean the monsters can't reach it and get in there?
Well, you got to put torches in it so that they can't spawn in there. But here, I'll show you something. I'll show you something real quick.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I can, and with this here, I can go like this. The gravity doesn't work normally. See how that one's just floating there? I can build around it.
Okay.
But I can't do that with sand or gravel because those ones actually sink in that, or they drop till they can't drop no more. Those are the only ones that actual gravity affects.
Okay.
It's Minecraft physics for you.
I know it's popular. A lot of people play it.
Yeah, I'm still debating on whether or not I should do, but I gotta figure out what I want to make the roof out of because I don't have enough amethyst unless I go back to Gorillaville.
You need amethyst to make a roof.
Well, no, you can make it out of anything.
Okay.
I was just going
Amethyst
by
sounds like
what.
it'd be heavy.
No. All the blocks are the exact same. There, it's just how you want it to look. Like
Okay.
he has netherite up there, so he can have like a burning roof there. And he built it out of cobblestone and polished diorite and
Okay.
stuff.
So in this game, if you say, okay, I want to build a house and I want to make it out of brick, you have to go and find the brick first, right? Or
Uh
harvest or whatever.
oh, are you talking about like this here?
Yeah.
What I had to do with this is I had to find clay balls. I had to melt the clay balls into bricks and then turn the 4 bricks into a block like this. So
Okay. But
there's
either
other
way,
one,
right? But if you want something though, you have to go and get it or make it. Is that right?
right?
Okay.
Yeah, what I was thinking of the roof here, but I don't have nearly enough. Is it? No, wait, that's 2 stories up. I put it 2 stories up, so I was gonna put the rare stuff on level 4.
Okay.
Um, I was thinking of making it out of this. It's called amethyst.
Yes. Amethyst.
And that was what I was going to be mining for down there before I came to show you what I was building.
Does it have like diamond and rubies and emeralds?
Yep, I'll show you that to you. Oh, this is to make a die, but we could put picture frames and put any of the items in the picture frame as decoration, or like I did to mark the chests.
Okay, so if you put a picture frame like hanging on the wall, can you put a JPEG picture or like a
No,
MPEG
no,
file
you
or a
just
movie or
nope. You just put any item in the game into it. Like any of these items, I can make the picture of.
what I'm wondering is in the game, can you like import like pictures, graphics, movies, anything, animation, GIFs, anything like that?
I don't think so. That'd be a lot of extra stuff that they'd have to make sure that wasn't glitching and stuff.
Okay.
But like there. Um, here's my diamonds right here, or this is our diamonds right here. This is the clay ball that you use to make bricks.
All right.
You got boats, the armor for your horse. Like if you decide to ride a horse around, there's your armor, and there's the emerald. Then they even got a bunch of different music discs too.
What's that for? Like background music be playing while you're working?
Yeah, you just make a jukebox and you just put it in the jukebox and it plays whatever music's on your discs.
Do you have to use the music that comes with the game, or can you bring your own in?
I'm not sure on that.
What have you been using so far?
Oh, nothing. Usually I listen to YouTube on my phone while I'm playing.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I should do. Just so I could start. I should start collecting this. I need that's right here.
Thomas
And
Scott says if we could add a working movie theater, it would play First Contact. The reason why I asked that, you guys, is because I have a VR headset, the Oculus, and it has that. It has virtual movie theater where we can all virtually sit there at the seats. I can change the environment where it looks like a classic theater, like in the 1800s, or we're sitting on the moon, or we're sitting in a drive-in. It's always kind of cool. And then you just play whatever movie you have. And
yeah.
I was just wondering if
Oh,
we had something like that.
yeah. Oh, right here. I'm making more and more sheep by feeding them, and then 2 sheep mate after you feed them.
Gotcha.
Oops, wrong button. I accidentally hit them. Then I'm collecting wool here.
You feed them like grass or what?
Hey.
Okay.
Then you can turn the wool blocks into different things. You can make banners, or you can make or you can make or you can make beds and stuff. There's a bunch of different things. You could dye it all different colors.
There's no round objects, right? Everything's square. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because round objects take more memory.
And just the vast size, if you think about the vast size of this game, it's actually very complex for the size of the game.
It is. Are you now right now? Are you playing on a server or on your own computer?
I'm on the server.
Whose server is that?
It is Jason runs the server. We just
Okay.
we play on it.
So Jason, whoever he is, he has a computer in his house running all day and night, so you guys can log in and use the server. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's on all night or that, but
It has to be. If it's not on, you wouldn't be connected to it.
oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But he might be one that never turns off his computer anyhow.
Well, as I said, if it's a server, you don't turn it off. I have a server, and it's never turned off.
Mm.
Mine has movies and music and TV shows though.
Oh, did you see that guy that over in Russia that's been trolling the people in Europe?
Nope. What happened?
Gas prices have been skyrocketing. Like natural gas alone in Germany's gone up by 1,000% or so. And he just films his stove, his gas stove 24/7 for the people. Then has it marked on there. It's cost him a €1.44 per month to run his gas stove like that. When gas prices are when the natural gas prices in Europe are skyrocketing. Like in Italy, they're eating dinner by candlelight.
Yeah,
That's how bad
everybody's
it's
suffering
gotten.
right now. Or yeah, because the Democrats and liberals are squeezing everyone for everything they have. It's terrible. Everybody's suffering.
Yeah.
And of course, our current president, Biden, says, "Get used to it." And inflation's only moved by an inch, according to him.
Yeah, it's all gaslighting.
Of course.
No wonder I'm going so slow. I was
What
hungry.
is that? Is that a torch or what's going on? What is that
Carrot.
green and okay?
Carrot. You gotta eat there and then it revives your health. Depending on what you eat, it revives your health and stuff and then gives you more energy.
Okay.
Then this here I got built is a mob spawner where the mobs spawn up top there, and then they kind of get washed down to the center tube here. Then you just sometimes they die right away, and other times they fall into they die, and then their stuff falls into the hoppers here that puts them into the chest. But there's a lot of times I gotta just strike them, and it's one strike kill. If I get XP and stuff for them.
Okay.
This is my semi-auto farm. Like if I like when I press this button here, I got this stuff called redstone that runs all the way to the back where I have water and some dispensers, and it just washes all these carrots down into these hoppers, and then they go into this chest.
Well, this
That's
is
it.
kind of late for you. You have to work tomorrow.
No,
Okay, good.
but Thomas needed someone to stream, so I thought I'd stream there. I thought I'd play some Minecraft and stream
Well,
and
I
have
appreciate it.
yeah. Plus, Cinnabon started streaming.
I need to do more streams.
Uh, Bill. Uh, oh, Cinnabon is streaming. He's doing poker. Wait, oh, I think I was over here. I'm gonna go back to get some. Oh, I want to get that amethyst cave.
So have you heard, or do you know who Louise Fletcher is, the actress that died? It was in Star
Yeah,
Trek.
Kai Wynn. I still haven't had time to do like a tribute video to her.
No, all right. Let me ask you this, because okay, great, because I watched Bird's video, and I am a big, huge, super huge fan of Louise Fletcher from like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Strange Invaders and the movie Brainstorm and a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of stuff. But I never knew she was in Star Trek. So it's interesting because you guys know her only from Star Trek, right?
Yeah, I've only known her as Kai Wynn.
Wow, and that's cool because I know her from everything else except Star Trek.
Well,
and
I can tell you exactly why. It's DS9, and you weren't a fan of it, so that's why you didn't know it.
well,
Or
exactly right. But according to a Bird, she plays a bad guy and pretty good, convincingly, right?
oh yeah, she was one of those characters that everybody hated her. They wanted her.
Uh,
Everybody wanted her dead.
oh, that's Louise Fletcher. Even though in real life she was a very nice, sweet, kind person, she was so good at playing bad guys. It was like, I love her. It is sad she passed away.
Oh, so let's see. It said was it 1934, right?
What?
That she was born.
Oh yeah, somewhere around there.
So she had a pretty nice long life. That's what 90 years,
Oh yeah, I don't know about 90 years, but yeah, she did a good life, right?
like
She was,
34 to 34 to 20, 32. Yeah, that's like 88, 90 years.
yeah. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and won her Academy Award. Yeah, and I have a few movies with her in it. Other than that, I have movies where she played a good guy, by the way. So yeah, she played
Yeah,
different roles, but
yeah.
she was most known for playing a bad guy, which is ironic. But I'm glad that you guys recognize her and paid tribute to her, even though
But
she was a bad guy. So I appreciate that.
well, I didn't even know that she died until I started seeing videos, and as soon as they said Kai Wynn, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about now.
Okay, so you wouldn't know the name Louise Fletcher. You would know Kai Wynn.
I have a problem with remembering actors' names.
That's okay.
But as
Because
soon as you,
if I would have heard Kai Wynn is dead, I would be like, "Who's that?" And I wouldn't know.
yeah,
But when I heard Louise Fletcher, I was like, "Oh no!"
yeah. See, I cannot remember actors' names, but if you show me the face or if you show me or give me the name of the character, I was like, oh, okay, I got you. I know who you're talking about now.
So was she okay? Deep Space Nine, was she only in that show, or was she in like Enterprise or Voyager or the other ones?
She's the only one I recognize at the only character I recognize at the moment for.
No, no. My question is, was she only on DS9, or was she also on
Yeah, that's
Enterprise
the
or
only role.
Voyager?
Yeah, that's the only role I recognize her right away from playing it. That's the only one so far that I'm pretty sure it was only DS9.
Okay, now if you had to guess, how many episodes was she in? A lot,
Uh,
or like a
like
couple? One?
15 maybe.
Oh, that's good. Oh, was that over the period of the whole series, like 7 years or whatever, or like all in one season? Or
Over like 6 seasons.
oh, good for her.
Well, she was a reoccurring guest star.
That's what I was hoping for. Good, I'm glad. I believe that makes me happy. I was wondering if it was like a one-time thing or was like a recurring guest star.
No,
So she's one of those where every time you saw her, it's like, oh no, here she is, that bitch again, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So though she
Go,
was not nearly as hated as Umbridge was in Harry Potter.
I don't know who that is, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, having you so you never read Harry Potter or anything?
No, I'm older than that. I was a teacher when Harry Potter came out, and
Okay,
I don't like the way that it twisted and ruined the mythology of witches and warlocks. I don't like when they use names like muggles and snuggles and snitches and no, I don't like Harry Potter. And the fact that it's written by an old lady and she's I can't say it. I don't want you to get your okay, I'll put it this way. If you have an old man who writes stories focusing on little girls, what would they call him? But yet, when you have an old lady writing a story focusing on little boys, it seems to be okay. Does that make
No,
sense?
she had a mixture of the two of the three main characters, their main kid actors were boys, but there was also Hermione.
Yeah, you mean the loud one that's irritating? I know who that was.
They only made her irritating the first half of the first book. After that, she got a lot better.
But the fact that it's okay, it's the same thing with the Twilight. Is I like vampires, but Twilight was like, well, let's rip that off, but we'll kind of change it to our own thing. That's what I didn't like about Harry Potter because
Twilight took it to a whole new level.
right, but because I like the mythology of witches and warlocks and sorcerers. And the lady who did Harry Potter was like, "Well, no, I'm just gonna give it my own name. We're gonna call. I don't right now, off the top of my head. I don't know the names. But instead of witches, warlocks, sorcerers, and jinns and genies and all the names we all know, well, let's call them Muggles and Snuggles and I don't know. I didn't like that.
Well, the Muggles were referred to as like the people who didn't have magic.
But mortals. That's what I'm saying. In other words, mortals. See, that's what I didn't like. She would use words that we all would know normally. And it's like, why don't you just call it mortal? Why use a stupid Muggle? Sounds like she's writing it for a third grader. I hated those words. I hated when they called them that.
We were reading the books in fifth grade.
Right, but no, I don't. I'm not saying when you read it. I'm saying using the word Muggles instead of mortals. To me, it's idiotic and it's talking down to the audience like they're stupid.
Well, I
Like
thought
it's
it
like
was. I just thought it was a unique way to call it the people who are not magical folks, because even in the Harry Potter verse, the wizards aren't immortal.
well, no, it's not whether they're mortal or not. It's the wording and the language I didn't like.
Yeah.
They should have just called them mortals. As simple as that. Muggles, I don't like that. Just like in Star Wars, Count Dooku, I didn't like that. I don't like when they make the names sound idiotic and stupid. Call it what it is: mortals, sorcerers, witches, warlocks. None of these cute names that you want to, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I know it's popular. Everybody likes it. But it wasn't my thing for that reason. If they would have been straight up and she would have called them witches, warlocks, and all that, I probably would have liked it. But I didn't like the terminology. I didn't like the word muggles, and that's one of the words. It's funny because that's one of the words that sticks in my mind that I hate so much. Muggles. When I hear that, that's like, oh, good God. It's like when she wrote it, she knew. You could tell she knew. Well, it's called Immortal. I know it's called Immortal, but I'm going to call it what I want to call it. I'm going to call it a different name so I can patent it, copyright it, and get rich off of it.
Well, weren't mortals in that? And I'm not sure how what the copyright is on like witches, mortals, and all that other stuff.
Oh, there's no copyright on Mortal. You can use the word easily, and there's no copyright.
Okay, because
Yeah, it's not copyrighted. That's what didn't make sense to me.
see, that's because I could see that being part of a problem there. There's some of the stuff being like copyright stuff too.
Well, yeah, you're right. I agree, but the word mortal, like all the words I just said, sorcerer, witch, warlock, jinn, genie, mortal, none of those are copyrighted. You can put them in any story any way you want. But it's like I said, I don't want to call it genie. I want to call it Mimi, and I don't want to call it warlock. I want to call it Borlock, and I don't want to call it mortal. I want to call it Muggles. It's like somebody who, I'm just like no.
They do have the term warlock in there, but I just can't remember what it was used for. But it was used in the Ministry of Magic there.
Well, I didn't like it because I like the old stories about warlocks, witches, and demons and all that. And when they change that for a new generation and make the kids stupid, that's what I didn't like. It should just treat them what teach them what it really is. Muggles. Oh, I always hated that. I always hated Count Dooku. I hate when they name something that you can tell that it's obviously like for a kindergartner. I don't. Ewoks. Oh my god, I hate Ewoks on Star Wars. Oh god.
What's wrong with the Ewoks? I love the Ewoks.
That's okay.
Ugh.
Thomas Potts says, "How about beings that are immortal, yet they can die in battle like elves in Lord of the Rings? Sure, they don't die of age, but they still can get killed." Now,
No,
Lord of the Rings, Thomas, I honestly, I have no knowledge of it. I'm not a fan of that kind of thing.
well, the movies are pretty good. This new show here, I am not watching the new show just because of the producers.
Oh well,
Now,
no, no, I agree with you. The movies, okay, I know. Okay, I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan, but I know that J.R. Tolkien was very, very famous and popular. And I know there's a big fan base that love it, and I know that Peter Jackson did faithful for those three movies. All the fans love it, so that I appreciate, and that's wonderful. But I do know that Amazon is ruining it and pissing all over it because they're just trying to get rich off garbage. So
well, no, I'm not sure exactly about the writing. I'm not sure how much of it's like to the works and not because I haven't read all of J.R. Tolkien, but the
wait, the
previous,
writing of what did he show?
yeah.
No, no, they didn't. I don't know how much but they didn't have the rights to the actual books, Lord of the Rings. So they had to make up their own characters and their writing. So it's not any connection to the books.
Okay, but my problem is with the producers alone, not with any of the story or anything. My problem is strictly with the producers. Because on the first day it comes out, the first thing they tell people is that if you don't like it, you are racist and bigoted.
Yep,
So if I don't watch the show, I can't. There's no reason for me not to like it. I can't be called racist and bigoted for not liking it.
right. Well, don't forget the actors and the writers also said that, not just the producers.
I'm laying that strictly on the producers' side there because the actors are following what the producers are saying. Because
Okay, so
the actors would not have the balls to say that if the producers didn't say it first.
okay, what about She-Hulk? Are you blaming only the producers?
Well, well, She-Hulk, that's more the writers. But I'm not like hating on She-Hulk. I'm not like I'm enjoying it, but I'm not enjoying it if it makes it make like I fell asleep during this last episode. But
Well,
some
yeah, but I'm saying is that the producers and the writers that they already came out and said if you don't like it, you're racist.
yeah. Well, I
Isn't that
didn't hear
Harry?
that. I
Isn't
didn't
that what
hear
they're
that
already showing now?
on She-Hulk's side, but
Yeah,
I
they're doing
didn't.
it on She-Hulk side. They're saying if you don't like it, you're sexist and racist.
Okay, see, I heard it on the. I heard it on the. I heard it on the Lord of the Rings side, but I didn't hear that on the She-Hulk side.
They're doing it every show now when they're failing. And Thomas Potts says, well, the movie did change a lot from the book. In fact, the Tolkien family wasn't all that happy with the movies, which is why it took a while for the Hobbit movies to be made. I would not be surprised.
Oh, they weren't
Even
happy with that.
yeah, I was gonna say even though most of the fans were happy, well, I guess the family wasn't, which means the family was must have really. Wait a minute. Okay, hold. I'm confused. So let's say the family wasn't happy with the movies, but the fans were, and they did really well. They sold a lot of. We all know how popular they were, how much they sold. So the family wasn't happy, but yet they still sold even after that experience. They sold partial rights to Amazon so they could screw the pooch like what they're doing. So
Well,
that's confusing.
look at how much money Amazon offered them.
That's what I'm
But
saying. So they finally said, okay, yeah, we are whores. We'll sell our dad's legacy for any cost. I guess is that what happened? They finally been over.
well, when it's $1 billion show, like say someone offered you $500 million for your works and all that, would
No,
you
no,
take?
no, no. My mother or my father. You remember that? It's not my work. This is their family. So
You
in other
don't think?
words, anybody could be bought for a certain price, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, everybody has their prices. Some people says higher than others.
That's so. So that's what the family was saying when they said we hated the Peter Jackson movies, but guess what? If you pay us enough money, we'll like your new stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And
Where are all these zombies coming from?
Thomas Potts says someone on YouTube refuses to watch the movies. Yeah, that's me, Thomas. I admit I am guilty. You know what's funny is that Lord of the Rings, I'm not a fan of it. But my good friend of mine, Sean, at the time, his daughter was a huge fan, and she drug us into one of the three movies to a walk-in to watch it. I was so bored. I couldn't even tell you which one of the three movies it was.
I'm guessing it was Fellowship of the Ring because that's setting up the next two movies.
No, there was battle and stuff. But
Yeah, there's a little bit of a
for
battle
me,
in.
I was bored. It was just blurred. I'm just not into the fantasy. I don't know why. I don't like the fantasy with dragons and elves and.
Oh wait, you had a dragon in it? You watched The
I don't
Hobbit.
know.
You watched The Hobbit.
No, I've not seen The Hobbit. No, I've not seen. No, I was just giving you an example. I don't know if there was a dragon or not, but I'm not into the elf fantasy. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I was very bored. I remember the chick with the bow and arrow. There was a skinny lady with blonde hair and a bow and arrow. I remember that. And there were some trees that were moving around talking. And there was a wizard who had a flashlight on his stick. I remember that. But he was no. I always thought a wizard should have magical powers. And all it showed was the old guy with white hair. And he had all his stick would do was have a flashlight on it. I never figured that out.
Thomas can explain the lore to that there, but he does have magical powers. But the light is like as part of the symbolism.
Oh, in the movie that I saw, he was using it when they were in a dark area and they couldn't see. He would light it up.
Oh yeah, but it also had powers there. But that's like the symbolism to show that he's using his powers, but you couldn't actually see like the magical spells he was using.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, but
that's fine. I know a lot of people like it. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You heard of the game Dungeons and Dragons? That's a good example. That's not my thing. I don't know why I'm just not into that.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't play it. I've never played it.
Yeah, and there was a series of movies called The Sword and the Sorcerer. Not into that. It's just I don't know. It's a certain thing. And Thomas Potts says, "Yeah, I always wish Gandalf would have used a little more magic." So Thomas, in the books did I guess Gandalf was the name of the wizard. I'm guessing. In the book, did he use more magic, or was it like about the same as the movies, like just a flashlight? I only remember him using it as a flashlight. I don't.
Yeah,
I know. Like I said, I didn't see all three movies.
Yeah, see what you've seen is the Fellowship of the Ring, which is the setup to the other two that are more action based.
Okay, that's.
I can show you some really cool action scenes. So,
no offense, but I know there's hours and hours of that movie. No, I'm not in the mood right now to see it. Thank you.
No, there's like a couple of them. They're like a 4-minute. They had a 4-minute clip and a 6-minute clip that show two great like speeches and stuff.
No. You said action magic scenes.
Action scenes. No action scenes.
Is it action or speeches?
Well, it's the speeches before the battle.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Here I come.
I think Thomas knows which two clips I was going to show you.
I was really disappointed. He says I'm not really into the books, so I guess he didn't read the books. I was watching just today, by the way. They have a trailer kind of preview sort of thing behind the scenes of the new Pinocchio coming out on Netflix by Guillermo del Toro. And I'm excited. That looks really good. Unlike that crappy Disney thing that came out a few weeks ago, that they just turd it and shit out on their.
Well, who's producing it? Who's producing it?
Guillermo del Toro.
No, but like which studio is he going with?
Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's a movie. It's not a series.
no, but
At least
uh,
it's not Disney.
I don't go with Netflix. They got their own problems.
Well, who would you prefer?
Well, if I had to
Disney?
pick out of them,
Disney
I was
Plus? I mean, come on.
I was thinking like Warner Bros.
Oh no, no, wait, hold on. I thought you meant with streamer because they're being
No,
streamed on Netflix.
no, which studio's producing it?
Oh, hold on, let me look it up. All right, bear with me here.
Yeah, it's not like we got much for good choices though.
Oh hell no. Here it is. No, I don't want that one. That's that stupid Tom Hanks one. There it is. Oh, Ewan McGregor is in it. Interesting. Oh no, not Ron Perlman. I don't want him.
Who's Ron Perlman?
Oh,
Producer,
he's
director?
Ron Perlman is the guy with the big huge jaw who played in the TV series Beauty and the Beast, and then he was in the Hellboy movies, the first one or two of them. But then he's also the one that was trying to push the child grooming law in Florida.
Okay.
When the Florida law came out with Ron DeSantis saying we're going to stop the child grooming, Ron Perlman came out to fight that and said, "No, we want that. We want child grooming." So no,
Uh,
yeah, I don't. Oh God, it's got that horrible Tilda Swinton in it. Oh, jeez. Anyway, what studio? Let me see here. I'm on Internet Movie Database. It's just called. I think Netflix is the studio.
oh,
It says production companies Double Dare You, Necropia Entertainment, and Netflix Animation.
okay.
Can we show a preview on here without you getting copyright stricken? I don't know.
I'm not sure how Netflix is on it. Disney's a little bit more relaxed, and CBS is a bunch of assholes.
And
Cause
Thomas Fox is right. He says Perlman is an a-hole.
yeah. See, my problem with Netflix is I still don't see how if you think how many people have to go into um making a movie and all that from producers to directors to whatever
Right.
you know was it like 500 different people have to go through the process of making a movie, but nobody questioned Cuties.
Cooties for what?
Netflix they produced a show called
Oh,
Cuties.
cuties. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, because L.A., Los Angeles, Hollywood, liberals and Democrats are all about pushing child grooming these days. That's
Yeah,
why.
but I thought that was a French film.
Nope.
Yeah, I saw it was a French film that got picked up by.
Okay. I work with the public. I'm here in California. I had a parent. I met her yesterday. She was in my car, and she was telling me exactly this. What I'm going to repeat to you exactly what the parent just said yesterday. She goes, "I don't know what to do. My daughter is young, and they're grooming her, and they're tuning her, and they're making her a lesbian. She's not a lesbian. No matter what I do, I have no control over it. I can't complain. If I go to the school and complain, they will call the police on me because I'm a domestic terrorist."
Homeschool. Tell her get the homeschooler
But
and
she
just tell
doesn't
the.
have the education or the money or the means. Because that's what her and I were talking about that. We said, I know these days, the only way to protect your kid is if you go to a private school, but that takes a lot of money.
No,
But this is a poor lady. You can tell who a regular working mom who doesn't have the education. If she says, I'm going to pull my kid out and give him homeschooling, that means no education.
yeah, and I suppose she doesn't have the means to move to like a red state.
No, if you have plenty of money, but no, she doesn't. Here's what anyway. I'm a retired teacher, and that's the reason why it's upset me. And when she told me that, I told her that here was my response to her. As I said, you're right. I said they make people, they demonize you if you try to protect your child. I said, and I told her, I said, I'm a retired teacher, but if I had children right now, I wouldn't have them in the public schools. No way. But if I did, I told her this. I said, if I did, here's what I would do if I were you. I would plant a recording device on my child, send my child to school, and tell her, don't tell anybody about this. Just push record and go in your classroom. And I want to listen at the end of the day when you get home. And don't tell my kid don't tell the kid what it's about, and tell your kid not to tell anybody. Just record what the teacher has to say and come home. And I told her, I said, now if the school finds out and they complain and say, why do you have a recording device? Then I would say, well, because I want to protect my kid. You have something to be worried about? You have something you're afraid of? But I told her, I said, either way, I would be recording what the teacher has to say. And if they even start or even say anything that starts grooming the child, I said, you have it on tape. And I would use that against the school district. And she said, that's a great idea. I'm going to do that starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not sure what California, if it's one party or two party consent or all.
Oh, it's one. It's only Democrat liberal, and there's a lot of states like that too.
No, what? No, like a one party consent for filming and recording.
Filming
Like,
what?
well, some states there are like single consent states where the person filming is the only person who has to consent to it. But there's other states that require all parties to consent before filming.
Right.
Or recording.
I understand what you're saying. Okay. First of all, it's not video, so you don't not showing their face. That's why it's just audio. And second of all, a judge would listen to that and decide whether it's admissible or not. And how about this? Let's say it was you, Gorilla, and you send your kid with a recording device, and they sell them now. You can get them cheap, like an MP3 recorder that'll record for like 12 hours. Let's say you put one on your kid, you plant a bug on your kid, send him to school, blah, blah, blah. Your kid comes back, hands it to you, you play it back, and you hear the teacher talking about all this nasty stuff about, what we're talking about. It's not the information you hear. If you decide, I'm going to fight the school district, I'm going to sue, that's up to you, whatever. But my point in recording your child is to tell you, hey, I'm going to get my kid out of the school.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? If I heard this on a recording, I'd be like, okay, I know that fighting the school district is the losing battle. I know that if I go in front of the school board and start arguing and yelling, they're going to have me arrested as a domestic terrorist. But it doesn't matter because now that I know personally from listening to this that they are officially grooming my kid, I'm going to get my kid out of here. Rather than wondering what's going on, at least I officially really know. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
That's sad. She said her kid was in 3rd grade, her daughter, and was already telling her that she was gay. And that was pissing me off. And she said that. She goes, the reason why they do that too is because they don't have any kids. And I said, yep, exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get this stream like. That's sad. We can't even be honest and without being censored. And I'll second that, Thomas. Perlman is an a-hole. And apparently a child groomer and a pedophile. Nasty. So what are we doing here? I know it's dark. Are you moving like what? Are you moving like with a flashlight or a torch, or how does that work?
I had a torch in my hand.
You died again.
Yeah, this is what Thomas came to see. I'm placing torches all over to light it up. I'm getting attacked on all ends here.
Because you're up late? It's dark?
Well, it's in a cave system. Underground it doesn't matter, but because but since it's dark in the cave system, they spawn. Ah, damn it.
Are they NPCs?
Okay. I think
What
it
is
might be.
all that text right there? What is that text? I can't see it on my
It's just
computer.
/.
Let's see here. Try to zoom in.
Which one are you
Late.
talking? Which side are you talking about?
Out on the left side, it was showing a bunch of text, yellow and green and stuff.
Oh, I was. I was warping back to my home base.
So when you're doing that, it shows text on the screen.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That sounds like a bug in the program.
No. There's like /home. That's just my conversations where I
Yeah,
died.
there it is.
Yeah, that's where I
Oh,
did.
I
Like
see.
that shows like where I died. It took like to warp back. It took 1,500 from my thing there.
Okay, gotcha.
But,
That reminds me of the old days of the text game.
I wonder how much of the stuff I have.
What time you found crashing?
I don't know. It's 1 o'clock. I got someone to talk to, so I hadn't. I don't know how late Simon's gonna be streaming.
Is he still streaming?
Yeah, but yeah. I wonder if that'd be enough for a roof, or if I should head to Gorillaville. Hmm. Just out of curiosity, do I have? Is it this chest? No.
Yeah, I had a really stupid person in my car today. Oh, I'm gonna go. I have a date with this guy, whatever. We're gonna go see Avatar, and her ditzy friend next to her goes, Avatar, what's that? And she goes, oh, it's an old movie from a long time ago, but I know there's a new one coming out, so they're releasing the old one first, so we're gonna go watch it. And I'm thinking, oh my god, birth
Avatar's only like
control,
20 years old. They're making me feel old now.
they're ditzy. Like I said, this is California, so what I just told you is censored. If I it was highly redacted. What they actually said was this. Well, I like literally like. I'm going to like, and this guy like literally wants to go out on a date with me. I think I like him, but literally I've never really done this. But I want to see literally like so. Yeah, that's how they really talk. So
Ugh.
when I try to repeat the story, I try to simplify it and remove all the stupidity. Perlman, Thomas Potts says Cinnamon ended.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Spencer Smith says hello in the chat.
Hello, Spencer Smith. I believe you're brand new. Welcome to the stream. I'm just sitting here. We're just sitting here talking, and I'm dying here in Minecraft. Actually, I haven't died that much tonight, but I think I'm gonna empty everything out here. I'm gonna head to Gorillaville.
Does this house have a bathroom?
Don't need bathrooms in these.
Oh, you'll regret that one of these days. And Spencer Smith says, I love saying hello.
Bathroom in Minecraft?
I don't know. Is there a
We
bathroom
don't.
in Star Trek?
Yeah, Riker pointed it out on a map, or Jonathan Frakes did, and there he was doing a documentary, and he pointed out where the bathrooms were at.
Is there one on the bridge?
No, well, the one he pointed out was right in the middle of the ship.
Oh my god, that's pretty far. If it's an emergency, you got to go bad.
Hey, what do you think the transporter's for? See, what they could do
They
is
should have had a bathroom right there on the bridge where they showed them facing off with an alien and a bad guy like a Romulan or Klingon, and they're saying, if you don't do this right now, we're going to explode or we're going to attack or we're going to fire photon torpedoes, and then you hear a toilet flush.
no. What they need to do is you remember Pearl Harbor, don't you?
Yeah, I think I've heard of it. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Oh wait, you're talking about the movie, not the actual event.
Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah,
saw the Michael Bay movie. Yes.
yeah. See, what they needed was a scene like when they're striking back at the Japanese there, and they get spotted like 200 miles from their launch point off the Japanese coast there, and they start sounding the alarm saying that they've been spotted. The one guy's like on the toilet, he's like shit, shit, shit. He's pulling up his pants as he's getting off the fucking toilet there. What the fuck's going on here? Well, he didn't say that. He's like, what's going on? Everybody's wondering what the hell's going on. You remember that scene now?
Yes.
Okay. They needed like a scene like that.
Yes, I agree. And Spencer Smith says, yes, yes, I do. I love saying hello. I just got here and I already love you guys. Well, likewise, Spencer.
Yeah.
We love you too. Great to have you here.
Yeah. It's open conversation, open panel.
When was the last time you guys? Was that last Saturday you and I were talking while you were playing Minecraft?
Would have been, was it Saturday? Maybe it was a double stream day.
I don't remember, but it was fun.
Yeah.
And Spencer, I don't know if you ever heard of Gillian's Island, but Gorilla and I are going to be doing a complete review of every episode of that in depth and detail.
Yeah. Well, they had a strange. I'm still trying to figure out what was going on Twitter there with the trending there, but they had thing there that said hashtag China coup and something about Xi Jinping being put under house arrest and some new general taking over taking over the Chinese government. It's like, but
Oh, really?
not even the bullshit fact checkers can come up with some stupid thing there. It's been fact checked, but it was like all they said is it couldn't be confirmed from a legitimate source.
That's what I hate about social media. There's so much fake garbage out there. You never know what to
Yeah,
trust,
but the
and you
problem
can't
is,
trust the press anymore.
well, the problem is the fact checkers aren't really fact checkers. They only
Exactly
fact
right.
they only fact check what they want to fact check,
Right.
and
They're politically motivated by their own
and,
opinions. Right.
and even if it says missing, like even there's stuff when it says missing context and all that, it's like they'll confirm that the story's true, but then go, but you're missing this. Like they'll say like, I'll just use an example here. Everybody knows like Joe Biden, like you could say um, Biden went out for some ice cream on Saturday, but the fact checker can go, actually, it was at 11:59 on Friday that he went out for ice cream. So therefore, it was not on Saturday. That's basically what the fact check is.
You can't trust any of that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
Spencer says, Spencer Smith says, "Oof, that'll take a while, but I will try to join Facebook to be okay." Like, I don't know. In fact, just this morning, I think it was this morning or last night, I announced on my Facebook. I think I'm done with Facebook because I don't know if you guys, anybody who's on Facebook, if you've noticed, but it's all ads now. It's like if you look at your Facebook page, there's like a post and then an ad, a post and an ad, a post and an ad. There's like an ad every other post.
I
It's
haven't
like
seen
having a
that.
commercial every. Yeah, it's like that now. So I'm done with it.
I haven't seen it, but of course, I'm not on Facebook as nearly as much as I used to be.
Yeah, I get every day. I get new requests saying 10, 12 people want to be friends, and I look and it says like you have 28 common friends, and all of them have fake names, fake pictures, fake profiles, and if you friend them, next thing you know, you're getting a bunch of spam in your timeline and advertisements. And how do I look? A bunch of selfies. And, how do I look here and how do I look there? And I am just blocking a bunch of people. So I either get a bunch of arrogant attention whores, who are taking like 10 selfies every minute and posting them, or I get a bunch of ads, and I'm done with Facebook. And I think Twitter next. I'm gonna get rid of Twitter. It's the same thing.
Oh no, I don't even know why I got Twitter.
But just normally it's cool because there's a lot of cool people, like I don't know, Hollywood Horror Museum and other things that I like to keep track of. But there are so many people on there. The majority, 95%, who are just people looking for attention. And it's just, oh my God, it's horrible. Spencer Tracy says Facebook be okay. Like Joe Biden, I'm guessing, didn't learn how to breathe properly. He was always breathing close to his women's hair for some reason. Yeah, pedo right there. If this is an infant mind shift or something, because it is very wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is our. Oh, what it is I went back to Kyrgyzstan there and hopped on a rail car to my original home base because I can't warp there right away.
right.
So and this thing is very long. It's like it takes about 5 minutes.
The
We're
left tunnel, Indy, the left tunnel.
Yeah, we still got about 1,000 blocks to go. Because it goes out to like 4,500, 4,700. It's just our railroad system we got. We got a massive railroad system. But once I grab what I need, I can warp back to the cavern home base.
Spencer Smith says, my screen is very laggy, so I can't really see anything anyway. Well, mine too, Spencer. I just see like chop, 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 chop,
Oh,
like a
that
slideshow.
right there. That's the game on my end right now.
Oh no, I know it is. That's okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Right now it's being really choppy on my end. Even before it wasn't being choppy on my end. But I think it's just because of the way the part of the. I think it's part of my computer's problem, and part of it's my um.
Well, it's a combination of several things. It's your computer, but the game lags because there's so much information it's having to process, plus the internet bandwidth.
Yeah.
Oof, what's your ping? Is what Spencer Smith says.
What?
Oof,
What?
what's your ping?
What do you mean by that?
You can ping your computer and it'll tell you your speed. Well, and the
Well,
Thomas Potts here says, well, maybe you have too many mine carts on that track.
I've only seen these two so far.
Okay. Spencer Smith says, bro is going to no clip to the back rooms in the game.
I've never had the. Hey, if you click, there's a link pinned to the top there. If you want to come up here and talk, I'm not sure what you're talking about. You click the link if you have a StreamYards account. You can come right on up and talk. We can talk directly.
Yeah, I did eat dinner as soon as I'm hungry.
Oh, what are you gonna have?
The last thing I told you, the last time you and I were speaking, I made a roast, like a stew with potatoes and carrots and celery and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell's going on here?
And Spencer Smith says, bro was going to no clip to the back rooms in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about on that. Of course, I'm very amateur on this. I die from a when I die from a stalagmite or however the hell you pronounce it. You're amateur.
What we should be able to do is play GTA 5. They have where you could play modes where we all get in and play a gang and we're traveling around wreaking havoc in the town.
Yeah. Okay, here's my original base. So you got different stuff there.
Click the like, guys.
Oh shit! Shit! Phew. Oh, Thomas, we need to build a kelp farm over there. Oh, I must have grabbed it all already.
Okay, I need to head out. I'm gonna eat. I have to get
Alright.
up really early in the morning. But I appreciate
Alright.
it. I appreciate it, Gorilla. And
Yeah.
hail and hello to Spencer Smith and Thomas Potts and anyone else in the chat who may have been here.
Yeah. I'll see if Spencer's in the backstage if you want to come up. It doesn't look like it though.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I might give up. I might quit here pretty soon.
Okay, well, have a great night, and thank you for having me on.
You too.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you want to pimp your channel?
Well, it's just you and I and Spencer and Thomas. But
well,
hey,
there might be people on the rewatch.
That's true. I have a channel, Pop Culture Curator, on YouTube. Please check it out. I do reviews of Star Trek, the animated series, and as well as other videos. If you like pop culture and sci-fi and stuff. So, yeah, thank you, Gorilla.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great night, and everybody take care and peace.
Yeah. We'll see it, Pop. Okay. Then you just gotta click on that link there. Then it'll show up on the backstage here. But my computer, my screen. Oh, there you are. I'm trying to add you. Just give me a sec. This part here is freezing up. Hello there, Spencer.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you.
How's it going? How's it going?
Not bad, my friend. Not bad at all.
So I don't think I've seen you on my streams before.
No, I just joined. I was joining random servers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So how are you tonight?
What?
I was asking how you are tonight.
Oh, I'm good. Kind of tired,
that's good.
but I can't sleep because insomnia.
Ugh. Oh, I have those problems some nights too.
Bro, it's 2:18 in the morning for me.
Oh, you must be on the East Coast.
Yeah, Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky?
Yep.
Okay. We got a couple people that I know from Tennessee. Not too far from you.
Not really.
I'm trying to think what I want to
So,
take back
have you
to this.
done all of this by yourself on a purely survival world?
Some of this was created, like all this was mine. I flattened out this whole area here. This was built by a friend of mine. There. But like the railroad tracks and Kurdistan and all that, that's all
Yeah.
Salty, Jason, and Thomas doing. Thomas has a bunch of different bases. But I mined this out and I have a whole underground cavern too.
I need to
Underneath here.
find a server that I can join.
Come join ours.
I mean, I can't play right now.
Yeah, just yeah, we can get you started on the server and all that.
All right, that'd be nice.
We don't need. I'm not. Hey Thomas, is there anything special you need back at the base there? Because I'm not sure what to bring back. I thought I had more of what. We always use coal. Even though we got.
Bro, got torches galore.
Oh, we got a whole chest back there.
Have you been to the end yet?
No, I'm not even ready for that. I die from stalagmites, or however the hell you pronounce them.
Stalagmites?
Yeah, this is my mob collection.
Hmm, not bad.
Yeah, we got an economy based thing here. I'm just waiting for Jason to install the thing, the bounty thing.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm still trying to think of what roof I should build on here. Oh, I still can bring one more thing back. Um,
Why do you need so much dang coal?
oh, I use a lot of torches. Actually in a very vast cavern system.
Damn.
Oh, I know what I was gonna grab. Since a fox kept getting in the chicken coop, I didn't even know the foxes ate chickens.
I thought the fox's main things were uh, dogs. Not eating, but just killing.
There's wolves.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant, but still.
No, okay. Is there seriously only one egg in here?
Make
Yeah,
more chickens. That's always the answer.
yeah, I'm gonna have to. Ah, screw it. Slash home. That's one nice thing we got on here. I can just warp back to my home base.
You used the forbidden cheat.
We're not. It's not cheating.
It's
It's
totally
just.
cheating.
Well, do you want to sit here and watch me go not like
Yes, I'd love to sit
2000?
here and watch you go through a mine shaft for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because that'll be the high point of my day.
Oh, must have had a boring day then.
Mm, kind of a boring day in general, really.
You gotta have those every once in a while. Hey, do you know what the hell these things are used for? Cause where is it? Uh,
What things?
uh, the phantom membranes are used for.
No, I don't. But there's always a Google.
Yeah, I prefer just asking people. I tend to make a lot of shorts too, asking people stuff.
And so we
Apparently, I
can.
have no more chests. Apparently, I have no more chests. So
They're used for potions.
okay.
For the slow falling potion, you can use them to repair a damaged elytra in an anvil, and that's about it.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not terrible. You need 4 phantom membranes to repair an elytra.
What's an Electra?
The elytra, that's the flying thing, the wings.
Oh, okay. So it's used. I think kid said something about do you get that after you kill the dragon or something?
Yeah, whenever you go to the end cities.
Yeah, I don't have quite that many diamonds out there. I'm about 900 and like
Yeah, you have a
46
couple.
short. Yeah, not too many.
It's only a couple. You'd be fine.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm
if only
debating.
I could find my damn tabs. Dang phones.
Oh, you're on the phone?
Yeah, right now. It's what I typically watch streams on.
Okay. Yeah, StreamYards will drain your battery real fast.
I
Or at
understand.
least,
That's
yeah.
that's why I'm plugged in.
Okay, yeah, that's one of the complaints. One of the guys, a lot of the guys are saying is like they try joining streams and that on StreamYard there, and it's just drains their battery.
I mean, I joined the stream on 55%, and now I'm on 50, so I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, even with it plugged in, it's draining it. Jeez.
No, that was before I plugged it in.
Okay.
I just plugged it in a second ago.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh shit.
Wait, you can dual wield pickaxes?
Yeah, I got my. Yeah, because
Wait, are you
once
on?
you're.
I use a Bedrock edition for Xbox One S.
Oh, we're on Java PC.
Oh, then I wouldn't be able to join you even if I wanted to.
You can get Java for free.
Well, yeah, but I'm not really going through that right now.
Yeah, because I thought they were getting rid of Bedrock.
Well, if they are, then I got a problem. Bedrock is where literally all of my worlds are saved in.
But I think you'll be able to transfer them over.
I have like 50 plus worlds that I've been using.
I don't know if I want to make my hall taller or not.
No, I'd keep it that height. That seems like a good height right now.
I was gonna make an amethyst roof.
And you know how hard it'll be to find that much amethyst?
Well, I got damn creepers.
Hey, the lag is real for me. I didn't even see that creeper until I noticed you shot 3 times at it.
Yeah. Well.
Why do you have all your debug info pulled up?
Oh, that. I was trying to see how much longer I needed on the track because it doesn't show you on the thing up atop there your coordinates. It doesn't
Yeah,
update if you're on the tracks. It doesn't update.
okay.
That's
Well,
why I had that pulled up.
sorry, it was just kind of annoying being on the screen.
Oh, I used to have it on all the time before I joined the server. I got this much amethyst.
You'll still need a lot more. Let's be honest about that.
I know where there's another amethyst spot. I just have to go mine it out.
And do you know where the strongholds are?
Strongholds? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by stronghold?
Where you find the end portal?
No, we haven't found one yet. We found a warden though.
Oh, you found an end city?
It wasn't an end city, but we found like a skull cave.
No, not the end cities. Those are in the end. Those are ancient cities.
Yeah, no, but we haven't found an ancient city yet.
So you've just found the shulkers.
Yeah,
Or the skulk, or whatever they're called. Skulk sensors.
skulker. Yeah, then we found the warden there, and Thomas and Salty were having a blast killing it. I think Thomas says he did most of the work on that. I don't know. I was too busy trying to get back to him.
Yeah, let's be honest. I would not have the patience for that shit. That's
Oh, you bitch!
that's 500 hearts right there, bud. And no way I'm messing with a warden.
Oh, I don't have any more slaps down here, damn it.
Actually, yeah, I should probably be keeping track of the YouTube chat. That way you don't have to.
Well, I got it here. Apparently Thomas has a realm on Bedrock too.
I don't have realms.
I don't know what's the difference between a realm and a server. I don't know.
Realms are much bigger than servers.
Okay.
I might be able to join the realm actually.
Yeah, I know. I had a few people asking about Bedrock join our server, but they're Bedrock, and I think Jason said there was too. It's a lot of complicated plugins to do it. It wasn't. He didn't want to do it because it's a lot of complicated plugins.
I mean, it's not really that complicated to join a realm. All you got to do is have the
No,
realm ID.
he's the one that maintains the server though. And so in order to join to merge the Bedrock and the Java servers there so that both players could play on it, it'd be a lot of extra work on his end. And he doesn't want to do that for like one or two players either. It's a lot complicated and said it could be the is that what you had to beat the warden there? Is the power 4 bow? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why does this thing decide to work when at the worst time? Oh, you. Yeah, this thing never works when you want it to. You there?
I'm here.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. Yeah, this thing hardly ever works until it explodes, and then all of a sudden it decides to work.
What
Ooh,
is that supposed to be? A mob
mob.
farm?
Yeah, mob farm.
What are you farming? Creepers?
Anything that spawns in there. I've had.
Oh,
Let's see. I got creepers. I've got zombies. So, I must have had a spider in there.
or a skeleton.
Let's see.
Sometimes it's very rare, but they will drop string because of their bow.
Oh, okay. Usually I get the whole bow.
Most people typically do, but on that rare occasion, it will just drop string.
Yeah. Hey, do you know if there's a way to find another amethyst cave easily or no?
Typically, you just have to keep going down to where it's really deep into the deep slate, and then you just have to find it by pure luck.
I found two amethyst caves at this level.
And typically, they're fairly easy to find, but I can
I'll keep
look it
searching
up
for.
to see if there's an easier way to find one. No, not history. I don't want to go through that mess.
Yeah. Oh, I found three or four of them at this level. Oh wait, I don't want to go that way because of that'll lead me right into water. I picked the wrong side. Do
Alright.
you have your own channel?
YouTube? No.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't stream at all.
No, I was thought about it, but I don't have the right setup for it.
All I
There,
got is a microphone and headset.
no, my internet sucks too bad. I can watch streams, but I can't host streams.
It can't be much worse than mine.
Okay, so it says that oceans are one of the most common places to find exposed amethyst geodes.
Oh, I ain't searching the ocean for that.
They'll be in, I guess, coral reefs.
Huh.
It also says that they're found level 70 or lower.
Yeah, I found 3 of them at this level ish.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep drilling this thing until I find water. Well, I really don't want to go back down there yet. I'm just lazy like that too. I don't want to deal with the
I,
skeletons.
I don't blame you. Who does want to mess with the skeletons?
I, like
Why
I
are you eating the rotten flesh? Just
why
why?
not? Why not?
Because it just ends up in the end, it just makes you more hungry.
Eh,
The only reason that you would do it is if you're really high on your hunger bar. That way you get some hearts before it, tries to off you.
I should probably grab some. Oh, I should go back and get some carrots. I'm thinking about it.
You don't keep cooked meat?
I haven't gotten to. I haven't put it in the frozen. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get the farm over here more actually set up. To produce more, but I can't find another pig or another cow, and my chickens all got ate. The fox got into the chicken coop. So I didn't realize that I connected the chicken. They had a block they could climb over.
Yeah.
But I'm getting my sheep. I'm getting plenty of sheep now
How many beds do you have?
in this area.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 that I use. Thomas has 1, and Salty has 2.
Sorry, my head keeps going back to the double pickaxe thing. Can you use both of the pickaxes at the same time?
No, no. Here, I'll get rid of the. It's
You,
just like
you
an
don't
extra.
have you don't have to get rid of it. I just think it's really cool that you can have that.
Oh yeah, it's just like an extra. It's like storage. Just it's kind of like
Because
an
I
extra storage slot.
because I know that you can hold arrows and books and the Totem of Undying, but I
Yeah,
didn't know that you
because
could hold pickaxes.
yeah, that's my controls.
Makes sense.
My keybinds.
Why would you change your keybinds?
No, no, I'm showing you what I got set up as. I did change them to make it easier there because I kept pitching my stuff there. So I changed my drop selected item from Q to the dot there. Then I made that my sprint key.
Nah, my sprint key is shift. I changed my crouch to C.
Yeah, my shift key is crouch.
Nah, I don't like that. I'm so used to playing games where the shift key is sprint.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like that's called your offhand there. So I could say I can use 2 things at once there. There if I did like this here. And since I can't beat anything, I can eat with it. But if I had something on mine, then it'd use my main hand. Like,
Yeah.
but it's just like the item in your offhand. But it's pretty fun finding all these caves down here. We're in a, oh I I
You
could
have been strip mining quite a bit.
yeah. Well, I wanted to make that. I wanted to like we're in a cold climate, so food doesn't grow very well up here. So I started strip mining it so I could have like an underground thing. Then I started making like a bamboo forest. Then I made the mob spawner.
Hmm.
I'm a miner, not a builder.
I agree, I am too. But I don't typically mine. I'm more of an explorer.
Well, that's what I'm kind of doing now, or too. Is
I don't typically mind. If I see a cave, I have to go all the way to the back of the cave before I could do anything else.
well, that's because you gotta light up the whole damn thing, or else you get everything attacking you.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I don't typically mine unless there's a specific ore that I'm looking for.
Oh, what do you like building with?
What do I build with? I don't typically build, but when I do, it's typically with acacia wood.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I should have grabbed. Damn it.
What, some wood?
No, some acacia saplings to plant over here, so I could have acacia wood. We got a cool feature on the server here where if you chop the bottom log off of the tree there, it just takes down the whole tree there, so you don't have to waste time chopping all the way up, then waiting for everything to drop.
So you have realistic physics.
Oh, here I'll show you what.
Did you really just TP back to your spawn point?
Yeah, so I can show you what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, I get that, but all this teleporting is making my brain hurt.
I can only teleport to my home spot, or if I die back to where I died at. But that one cost me. But that one costs you
Put the
1,500.
gunpowder with the coal.
I've sorted out later.
No, you won't, and you know it.
No, I do. Once I get the chest full, I sort it out. Or I'll sort it. I'm gonna probably sort it out tomorrow. I'm busy building up the things too. I got to build a much more chests. God damn you piece of shit.
What did I do? I mean, like, I'm just here, bro.
No,
I'm supporting you.
I'm talking to my computer.
It freeze on you?
Yeah,
Looks like it.
yeah. I got the whole gray screen of death.
Oh,
Good
I
thing
can still actually.
Good thing. Good thing I have it. Good thing I wasn't outside the walls when that happened.
I can see everything. I can see where your mouse is.
Yeah, but it froze on my end. Like I got the. Can you see the circling thing? Oh,
I
you
can
know
see
that.
both. I can't see a circling thing, but I can see Minecraft, and if you put your mouse in the middle of the screen, I can see that too.
Yeah, I got the little circle, the spinning circle there.
I cannot see the spinning circle. Could you outline the spinning circle with the mouse?
No, it's not moving at all on there.
The mouse is moving on my screen.
Yeah, but there's also a little bit of both.
True.
Okay, so is my mouse over the torch on your side?
It is not.
Yes.
I can't see the mouse. Take the mouse down to the bottom right corner. See if you can do that. Then
Yes.
just bring it up a bit then to the left. And I should be able to see it then.
Yeah, I'm hovering over the things. It's nothing's moving here.
I can't see anything now either. It's worse than the Red Ring of Death on Xbox.
Yeah. Well, that's what I get for having a Walmart computer.
That's what I get for not having a computer.
Oh, you don't have a computer?
Well, I have one, but the damn thing's from 2007. It runs on Windows Vista.
I miss Vista.
Yeah, but now Vista is so damn slow now.
I totally because like I miss playing sim golf.
It's not quite what I expected.
Well, you never played some, and I miss being able to play the flash games.
I loved the Flash games, but I've never played
Like,
Sims.
oh yeah, Sim City and Sim Golf is where you built your own golf course. Is a lot of fun. All
I
right,
don't
this is completely frozen up.
I don't typically play simulation games. I play like COD, I play Minecraft. Hell, I'll even play what was the name of it? Skyrim. I like Skyrim.
Yeah. Oh, see, I play the strategy games like Civilization. Oh, I play Civilization and like Rome Total War 2 and Sim City. All right.
Hmm.
All right, this thing froze up, so I'm gonna have to stop the playing.
All right. You want to keep
Yeah.
talking, or are you gonna just
Yeah,
take off?
yeah, we could we could keep talking and all that. Uh
Hmm.
do stream quite a bit during the week though.
Well, don't sleep quite a bit too, so I'll probably be there half the time.
Yeah, because Wednesdays we do watch parties of Beyond Belief.
I don't know what Beyond Belief is, but I'll Google it.
Uh, it has Jonathan Frakes as the host, and what it is they give you 5 stories per episode. And you gotta guess which ones were true stories and which ones were complete bullshit.
That actually sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, me and
Yeah, I'm
Germ
gonna
have
have
a
to.
lot of fun with it. We got like 3 or 4 more Wednesdays of that. Then we're gonna do the 6 episodes of that awkward game show. That I think we're gonna go to Stranger Things. Or I
I've
told
never
Germ
actually
I
watched.
get
I've never watched Stranger Things.
yeah. Germ promised he'd watch 6 episodes with me. If he didn't get into the show, then we'd switch to something else.
Might I suggest the show Supernatural? Hey, where'd you go? You left me. I'm sad.
Now? Okay, now it's working. Spencer, you still around? I can re-add you to the stream. Huh. So, yeah. It's not showing up on YouTube. That is. Oh wait, maybe if I had all my chats up. Nope. Shoot. Well, I guess I'll end the stream there. Yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties there. Make sure to check out Thomas Potts' channel. He does he's had a few Minecraft videos and he likes to clip Bird of Prey 5 there. So make sure to check out Thomas's chat. Spencer says he does a stream. So, and also make sure to check out Pop Culture Curator. It's a lot of fun on his streams there, especially when we do stuff. But thank you, Thomas, and thank you, Spencer, Pop Culture, for stopping in. Thanks for coming and joining us for the first time there, Spencer. So I'm gonna end the stream and remember to be a gorilla.